Hello everyone and welcome to Evolve Yourself TV. I am Agni James and tonight we'll be doing some guided meditation, approximately 30 minutes or so, and then we'll also do some chat and some talking. So how's everyone doing tonight? It is 8:38 p.m. Chicago time here. Today was always a great day. I got to go to the chiropractor today, but he didn't crack my back at all. I was pretty disappointed. You know, when I go to the chiropractor, I want my spine to be cracking in all sorts of directions. Today was more of an evaluative day. Hey, Christine the Bean, thank you so much for the subscription. Much appreciated. Christine the Bean. Whoa, 9 months. 9 months in a row. Awesome. Thank you. How are you doing today, Christine? How's life? How's the universe? How's everything going in your world today? I hope everything's going well with you. I was just saying I went to the chiropractor today, and it's always an interesting experience. I had a busy but good day. Oh, cool. Yeah. I mean, you being an acupuncturist and all, maybe I should get involved in that acupuncture scene again. I know you're like way more into it than I am, but I'm just the one that takes the needles. You're the one that puts the needles in people. I don't know what I'm talking about here. I was talking about going to the chiropractor. I wanted to go. I wanted to get my back cracked, and they didn't do it. But yeah, maybe you should come on by and stick some needles in me, and then I think we'll be right back on track. But yeah, anyways, it is Tuesday. I hope everyone's having a good week so far. I hope everyone is enjoying life. Yeah, I don't know. Today, and then I was just running around after that. It was one of those days where you're just constantly doing things. You had a busy day too. You said you had a busy but good day. Yeah, I mean, some days are like that. Some days you got to run and rush around and do like one thing after the next. You never get a moment to breathe. You never get a moment to slow down. And that's one of the reasons why meditation is so important, actually, because meditation gives you that time to slow down and be in touch with your inner self. It's important. We need that in our lives. It's crucial to have that time, that downtime. Our world is sped up so much, and everything operates at such a fast rate. But human beings aren't meant. We're not made. We're not constructed to always be running around, constantly doing things from one thing to the next. We're made to have moments of hecticness followed by moments of calmness. That's how we're constructed. So when we live in a world where everything's just get up and go 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 go, drink 12 cups of coffee or else you're going to fall behind. It's a little disconcerting, and it also takes its toll on our emotional, mental, and physical well-being. But yeah, that's just how it goes. Christine, you say you like that? Yeah, that's one of the reasons you. Oh, well, thank you. One of the reasons you appreciate me. Well, much appreciate. I appreciate you. I absolutely appreciate you as well. Yeah, we gotta slow down. We gotta really slow down and experience, our inner selves, because everything in the world, everything external is fine and dandy. It's great, to get up and do stuff in the world, but at the same time, that's just part of the dualistic framework that we're inhabiting. It's not the capital T objective truth. It's not that state of pure oneness, that state of pure monism that exists within, that place where opposites can't enter, that place where there is no separation and division. I mean, that's reality. That's what there is in truth. Everything else is illusion. Everything else just isn't going to hold up throughout the context of eternity. Time and space, that's just a little blip in the map. We're eternal beings, and we're trying to live in a finite realm, and it just makes everything all chaotic and absurd, basically. But such is life, right? Such is life. That's what we're doing here. We're as long as we view ourselves as separate bodies existing independently of the whole, as long as we perceive ourselves as divided, separated selves, then we're going to get this world. We're going to have this, and we're going to go through this world and live our lives as if we're not connected to the state of pure love and pure oneness. We're going to live in this fiction, and that's just part of the human condition. Some of us can go do meditation, do yoga, do qigong, kumnae, do the internal arts, and reconnect with the source of all creation, and then we feel good, and we're like, oh yeah, what was that weird shit we were thinking about within that dualistic framework? That's not important. But anyways, who all saw the Super Bowl on Sunday? I did. I watched the Super Bowl this year, and yeah, it was the first time in a couple years actually. I didn't watch it the last couple years, so I figured, you know what, it's about time that I watched the Super Bowl. So I did, and it was pretty good. I had a good time. Had good company with me too, which also always helps. So, if you're gonna watch the Super Bowl, you want to make sure you have good company. You don't want to be sitting by yourself watching the Super Bowl. It can get pretty lame at times. But anyways, I don't know. I'm up here talking. Maybe we should start some meditation. Things are always better. Things always seem better once we actually start the meditation, right? Initially it's just me, up here, blabbing away, talking about going to the dentist or the chiropractor or something like that. But then we go into what's important, which is we do the work, which is meditation. All right. So the first part of my whole deal, my stream, is always me talking and being lively and exciting, right? And then we slow things down. We take it easy. We reconnect with that love within us. So you'll want to get in a comfortable seated position. You can sit on the floor in a lotus pose. You can sit cross-legged. Or you can sit in a chair. The main thing is to find a seated position that is comfortable for you. And then gently close your eyes and take a few slow, deep breaths on your own. I have a Buddhist chant that I play that has a chime that rings every 2 seconds. And you can use that to help regulate your breath count. Take a few more slow, deep breaths on your own while maintaining good posture. Inhale through your nose, gently raising your belly. Exhale through your mouth, gently lowering your belly. Breathe in through your nose, gently raising your abdomen. Breathe out through your mouth, gently lowering your abdomen. Focus on your breath. Inhale, gently raising your belly. Exhale, gently lowering your belly. Breathe in, slowly raising your abdomen. Breathe out, slowly lowering your abdomen. Keep your awareness on your breath count. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. The breath calms the body, and the body calms the mind. Be mindful of your breath count. Visualize yourself sitting on a mountaintop. Watching the clouds float through the sky beneath you. Two clouds merge into one. And one cloud separates into two. The clouds move through the sky before disappearing over the horizon. Those clouds are like your thoughts. Thoughts come into being, exist for a while in conscious awareness before disappearing from your mind. That is the nature of human thought. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all that does not serve you well. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing all that is of no benefit. Focus on your breath. When thoughts arise in your mind, visualize them as clouds floating through the sky before disappearing over the horizon. And return your awareness to your breath count. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all that does not serve you well. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing all that is of no benefit. Focus on your breath. Stay focused on your breath. Your essence is love. Your love is manifested as light. Your purpose is to shine your light on others. Awakening the inner glow within them. And they will shine their light on all whom they encounter. Until the whole world is glowing radiantly as one once again. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all judgmental thoughts from your mind. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing your self-critic from your mind. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all stress and tension from your body. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing all fear and worry from your mind. You are love. Focus on your breath count. When thoughts arise in your mind, visualize them as clouds floating through the sky before disappearing over the horizon. Thoughts arise in your mind, exist for a while, and then disappear from your consciousness. That is the transitory nature of human thought. But we are not our thoughts. Our essence lies beneath the level of conscious awareness. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all that is of no benefit. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing all ego which obscures your third eye sight. Focus on your breath count. On your next breath, travel down beneath the level of conscious awareness. Go to the region of your heart chakra. Feel the love that emanates from that location. And feel the warmth surrounding your love. Experience the perfect peace that exists in your heart chakra. For your heart chakra has nothing but pure oneness inside. No opposites can enter here. For what is eternally one can never be two. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all that is of no benefit. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing all ego, which obscures your third eyesight. Focus on your breath count. When thoughts arise in your mind, do not judge them. Instead, let them go, returning your awareness to your breath. On your next breath, travel down to your center point, to the place of the purest love within you. Here, you flow eternally from the source of all creation. Here, at your center point, you experience perfect peace. Here, at your center point, you are one with all creation. Fear cannot enter your center. Separation and division are not allowed here. In this state of perfect grace, you exist eternally. This place is your home. You can access it anytime that you feel stressed. When you are afraid, you always have this place as your refuge. This place of perfect love is immutable. Being perfect love, you flow eternally from the source of all creation. Welcome home. You are eternally loved. You are eternal love. All that exists from the context of eternity is love. Everything else is perceptual distortion. Go into your eternal love. Letting go of all ego defenses which would block you. Visualize the light that shines from your perfect love. Your light radiates throughout all of creation. Opening the eyes of those who are blind. One by one, you heal the world. We are all eternal together. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all stress and tension from your body. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing all stress and tension from your mind. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all fear and worry from your being. Inhale. Exhale, allowing yourself to experience perfect peace. Focus on your breath. Gently open your eyes and return to the present moment, bringing with you the peace from this meditation throughout the remainder of your day. Namaste. Thank you all so much for sharing this sacred space with me. I am honored and humbled to be here with you. I hope you feel more peace, love, and joy in your lives after that meditation, because you are worthy of that. You are worthy of all the divine gifts because you are one with all of creation. Being love, you connect with love. and you experience love. Thank you so much. All right. We did it. Another meditation in the books. Let's see, that was 38 minutes. That's a good amount of time for meditation. I feel like you get enough and it's not too long. It's just right. Hey, Christine the Bean. So grateful to have you here. Yeah, it was 2 nights in a row, you know? I'm breaking records today. I just need to go for 23 more days in a row, and then I'll have tied my record of 25 that I set, like, I don't know, 4 months ago. Those of you who don't tune in all the time, I stream about, I don't know, maybe once or twice a week now. But there was a period of time where I did a 25-day consecutive day streak, and it was exciting. It was fun. But yeah, now I just stream when I feel inspired, and I do what I can to spread the love and light to my friends in the world, to everyone out there. So I'm grateful for all of you. And there's one thing I want to mention before we end for today. A friend of mine, some of you might know him, Imbalanced Physique, contacted me today. He's a great streamer in the fitness and health community. In fact, I'm going to give him a shout out real quick. I will redeem that stretch in a second. Christine, hang on just 1 second. I have an announcement to make. Okay, so there's his shout out. He's a great streamer here in the fitness and health community. One of the main reasons I like the dude is because he's super genuine and authentic. You know, we don't want to watch anyone who's fake and who's out there portraying something they're not. This guy is an open book, absolutely. And he contacted me. Apparently one of his good friends is not doing well. And I think she's getting kicked out of her home, and she's going to be homeless, possibly. So she created a GoFundMe. So I'm going to post the link. Give me 1 second. I'm going to post the link up here, assuming I can find it. Oh, there you go. All right, give me 1 second. All right. Let's see. There we go. Yes. I'm always so zenned out at the end of meditations. I just I have a hard time even finishing up, wrapping up the channel, the stream. But anyways, okay. So anyways, his friend is someone that he cares about deeply, and she's struggling. She's on the verge of going homeless, and she created a GoFundMe to help try to get some finances in so she can find some temporary lodging at like a motel or shelter or something. So if you could, any donations are appreciated. They go directly to her. And yeah, she's on disability, but she hasn't been getting her checks. So anything you can do to help out is appreciated. And if not, that's understandable too. Just send positive love and light her way. Okay. With that being said, I think we are going to. I think we're done. We're gonna raid someone. Yeah, I'm too zenned out. All right, I better get out of here while I still can think. JT Farms, hey, good to see you, JT. Let me figure out who I'm gonna raid here. I'm super zenned out right now. Oh, I gotta do the stretch. I gotta redeem the stretch. What am I doing? All right. Oh yeah. Yeah. Christine the Bean, this is for you. Doing the old stretch. Stretch the bones. Feel that stretch. All right, we did it. We did it together. JT, you say you're zoned out too. Can't barely type. Yeah, I feel the same way. I'm all zenned out. I just that after those meditations, I can't do technology. I'm lucky if I can, just hang out and just exist. Hey, look who's here, Kittens Kung Fu. Hey, kittens, what is up, brother? Good to see you, man. I hope you're doing well. Dude, this is amazing. You've been coming by, man. It's like I went for like a month without seeing you, and now I've seen you twice in 2 days. Like this is some Chi-Town juju right here. I love it, man. How you doing today? How's your day going? Good to see you. Whenever you come in, there's always like this like surge of energy and love and light. Kittens is a streamer here in the fitness and health community, a super nice, kind, awesome dude. Not only that, but he is a personal trainer. He is a qigong master. I call him a qigong master. He's skilled in the internal energy arts. He's super nice dude, and he's got an awesome cat named Mia. And I actually got to see. I saw a video today that you posted of Mia. It was like the first one I've seen in a while. It was on I think it was on Grace Yoga's site. I think you posted one on there, and I got to check that one out. That was pretty cool. So yeah, it looks like she was having fun in the one that you posted. But yeah, anyways, yeah, that's kind of what's going on. Definitely check him out and give him a follow. Kittens, you say so happy to be able to get here more often. Like, yeah, nice, man, nice. Yeah, it's good to see you around, man. When are you gonna do your next stream? I know you're like ridiculously busy, but you got a lot of people that are eagerly awaiting your next stream. So next time you get a chance, get on here and do a stream. Hey, you had an Italian beef sandwich today. All right, I love it, man. You're in Chicago, you go and get your beef sandwich. A Southside Polish, we get our beef. I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about anymore. Yeah, but you're my Chi-Town brother, man. We got to get our beef, we get our pizza, we get our dogs, and like I always say, Chicago. While we may have the most murders of any other city in the country, in the USA, we have the best food, so it always balances out just about equally. So come to Chicago, don't get murdered, and have some great food along the way. Let's see. Mia is your baby. She's totally your baby. Oh, by the way, last night after I stopped streaming, remember I made that deal with Parmenides? So I went and I played with her for quite some time, and she was happy. She was pretty thrilled, and I taught her something about fulfilling her obligations. Right, that's an important skill to learn in life. The deal. Those of you who don't know, the deal was that my cat and I were discussing it before the stream last night, and we agreed that if she didn't meow during the stream, that I would play with her for a long time when I was done streaming. And then she abided by the agreement. She didn't meow at all throughout the stream. And then afterwards, I obviously fulfilled my commitment. So she learned a good lesson. It's important to teach lessons like that to your cats. Like never underestimate the intellect of the cat. Yeah, nothing quite like a Chicago style hot dog. Yeah, that is true, man. Now you got me thinking. I mean, I had Italian sausages. I had Italian sausage today, which is good. It's good to mix it up. But yeah, there is nothing quite like a Chicago style hot dog. You put ketchup on that though, you're gonna get shot. That's what we tell people in Chicago. No ketchup on the dogs. Let's see. Yeah, it would be cool. Yeah, if you did a qigong stream one of these days again, man. I know you're busy though, man. I know how it is. Like I've only been streaming like once a week, once or twice a week now, so I get it. Yeah, you're proud of Parmenides. I love it, kittens. I love it. Yeah, I am too. She's come a long way. She used to be an egotistical, a loudmouth, and now she's just egotistical. So she's learned to bite her tongue. When she needs to. That's kind of a weird. Cats are biting their tongue now. I don't know. Ketchup for the fries, but never on the hot dog. Absolutely, that's just how it goes. That's the way it's got to be. It's just I think it's like written in the Bible, right? That you can't put ketchup on hot dogs. I think it's like one of those verses that everyone just missed, except the people that live in Chicago that read the Bible. Keep that in mind, everyone. All right, let's raid someone. Let's see who's out there. Who are we gonna raid today? It's always a good question. Oh, this is a no-brainer today. One of my good buddies is streaming. We're gonna rate him. He has a PhD in philosophy actually, and he's a friend of mine, Aristotle. He's super awesome. He talks about everything from philosophy to like the most, obscene stuff to the most, intellectually stimulating stuff to like the most mundane. He's just like a really nice dude, cool guy. He's a philosophy professor. Check him out and drop him a follow. Uh, Thou shalt not place ketchup upon the hot dog. I love it. I love it. Maybe that's going to be the title of my next stream. I think that would be an awesome stream title. It'd be like guided meditation, and then just thou shalt not place ketchup on the hot dog. That would be perfect. All right, I'm gonna try to remember to do it. And then everyone else who just joined, make sure you check out that link I posted a while back for Imbalanced Physique's friend. She is struggling right now. She started a GoFundMe, and if you can help her out at all, greatly appreciate it. All right, we're going to raid Aristotle. Everyone have an awesome night, and I hope you all feel nothing but unconditional love and peace in your lives, because that is what you are worthy of. Thank you so much.